mobile home safety. Don't be in a mobile home when the severe weather is rolling through the area. Make sure you find a site-built sturdy structure to seek shelter in if and when warnings are issued. Also, an emergency kit is a very, very good idea. Extra water bottles, an extra flashlight, maybe a first aid kit, anything to help you just in case you do lose a power outages, maybe some non-perishable food items as well. And have two sources to receive that weather information. You can turn on your smartphone to turn on those alerts when a warning is issued. You can also download the East Texas Storm Team app and a NOAA weather radio. Very great tool to have, especially for overnight thunderstorms that will wake you up in the middle of the night if a warning is issued. So here is the first round of severe weather. It is a tornado watch across our northeastern counties in the Arklatex, but most of this activity is moving through parts of Arkansas. We just have not seen a lot of development here in East Texas, but we will monitor for any storms to develop here in the not too distant future. I don't think the tornado threat is the primary risk tonight for areas that are in that tornado watch. And first and foremost, the watch does not include Tyler, Longview, and pointing off to the south. It's really just our northeastern counties, but the main threat for places like Cass County in this purple region will be the threat of some very large hail. Moving into tomorrow, since we are so warm and so humid, both of those ingredients will increase the storm threat as we head into tomorrow afternoon, because these temperatures you see, that's about where we're going to be tomorrow afternoon and evening, with temperatures in the upper 70s and lower 80s right now. And because of all the parameters and ingredients coming together, most of East Texas and deep East Texas are under a threat of severe weather, a level 4 to the north, a level 3 risk to the south. So here's what Futurecast looks like. As we move into about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're seeing a couple of showers here and there, not really seeing that severe weather threat until a little bit later. Notice what happens out to our west as we get a little closer to noontime. A few showers and thunderstorms starting to pop up there in those yellows and oranges, but as we warm up throughout the course of the afternoon, those storms become stronger out to our west. By 2 o'clock, showers and thunderstorms across our northwestern counties. 3, 4 o'clock, getting a little closer to us. By 5 o'clock, they're moving through Athens, Mineola, and Sulphur Springs. The line gets better organized at 6 o'clock. By 7 o'clock, we get the line through Athens, Mineola, and Mount Pleasant. It's Tyler to Jacksonville by 8 o'clock. By 9 o'clock tomorrow night, we will see those storms through Gilmer, Longview, and Henderson, or at least the leading edge of them, and then the line moves off to the east into parts of Arkansas and Louisiana, and we get much drier air behind the front, and we should be pretty chilly as we move into Friday with just partly cloudy skies in the morning. So here is another look at the storm timeline. It's 3 to 8 o'clock for our far western counties. Jacksonville, Tyler, Gilmer, it's between 6 and 10. If you are in the red region right here along the Texas-Louisiana border, I think it's 8 o'clock tomorrow night through about midnight. And the risk of severe weather, first off, all modes of severe weather are on the table here. There's not one I can take completely off the table, but damaging wind gust, tornado, and large hail, those threats are all at a medium or medium to high, especially along the line of storms that is forecasted to move through our area. But that being said, we will dry out by early Friday morning. We're at 58 Friday afternoon. Plenty of sunshine Saturday, Sunday, into Monday with those highs in the 60s and 70s. And then we make another run at 80 degrees next week. In deep East Texas, similar trend. Showers and thunderstorms Thursday. Please remain weather aware. One of the ways you can do that is by scanning the flow code at the top of your screen there. And then after tomorrow, I mean, we're smooth sailing through early next week with highs in the 60s and 70s. Neil, Casey?